Hey you girls, so welcome in an evening in the life of a single 36 years old. So it's 7:45 and I just came back from the supermarket, so I thought I would show you girls what I got. So we have some oat milk. I quite like this one here in Germany. It's from a supermarket called Rewe. I also got myself my favorite snack, which is some salty popcorn, as well as 3 avocado. There is a third one. I got myself some chicken because I want to make myself some chicken yassa probably next week. I'll show you girls when I'm making it, as well as some salmon, which I'll probably have for dinner tonight. I also got like smoked salmon, so I got that as well. I like having that with some mustard and some lemon. I got myself 4 or 5 of these shots. I quite like them. This one is with oranges and this one is with apple. So I like to drink them in the morning together with breakfast. I also got some chicken salami. I quite like it. As well as some yogurt, Greek yogurt. We got some eggs. Obviously, if you watch my channel, you know I eat 3 eggs every morning for breakfast. Got some blueberries, which is my favorite fruit. I really like these ones in the morning with oatmeal. We got some merguez. If you guys don't know what it is, it's like lamb sausages, as well as some bread. Obviously, I don't care how much I want to be skinny, I'm never skipping bread, I'm never skipping cheese. Okay, I got me some tea, black tea, because I stopped actually drinking coffee because I found myself drinking quite a lot of it throughout the day. So like 2 in the morning, and then throughout the day I would drink like 3 coffees. I know that's crazy, and when I mean coffee, I mean like giant 350 ml cup. So that's like 1.5 liter of coffee per day. So I had to stop that addiction. We have some carpaccio. I love carpaccio. Obviously restaurant carpaccio is the best carpaccio, but this brand is not bad at all. This is also from Rewe. We have some beans, which I will probably have with the salmon tonight. Not sure if I showed you guys the lemons. I'm a wineaholic. Okay, so I actually buy these small bottles of wine. They're like 250 ml, so I usually get 2, so which is equal half a bottle of wine, because if I buy the entire bottle, I'm drinking the entire bottle. Okay, we have some oranges. I quite like this in the morning together with salt. Now obviously I could buy my own oranges and peel them and cut them, but there's just something about not doing labor that make the oranges taste better. Also got some garlic, got some powdered one and some fresh one. I really love garlic. I eat a lot of it. It's a medicine. It's really great for your health actually. And I also got a pair of ties. I know you guys, sometimes I get my ties from the supermarket and sometimes I get them from Falca, and also some scrunchies. So that's about it you girls. That's all I got from the supermarket. So let's put them in. So let's get started on dinner because it's a little late already. I'm just going to season my salmon with some garlic and some salt, and that's about it. And yes, I do know this is quite a lot of garlic, but like I said earlier, I quite like it. So now salt. I'm not going to be as heavy-handed with the salt as I was with the garlic, but yeah, I could also add like some lemon, but I actually like adding in my lemon like while I'm eating the salmon. So but you could do that. As you can see, literally winding down here by watching some TV, trying to get into the Redditors. I usually love everything that Shonda produces, but for whatever reason, I'm having a hard time getting into this one. Now, granted, this is 10 minutes away from the end of the first episode, so maybe I just have to push through a little more. If you've seen this show on Netflix, please let me know if it's worth continue watching. Should I watch episode number 2 or nay? So I always begin with wet wipes. I know I shouldn't, but I always do. I know I should use some form of cream to remove my makeup, but I always do use like 3 to 5 wet wipes at first before washing my face with either the Caudalie face washer or something else. So we are going to be using the face wash from the Vino Perfect line of Caudalie. I usually do like 2-3 pumps. So I did 3 pumps, and then we're just going to wet our hands a little bit with water. So now that our face is all washed out, we are going to use this, which is the Acide from Caudalie. I usually just like put in a bit in my hand, and then I put my hands together, and then I kind of put it in like this. You know, it does take a while for it to dry, but I just keep going in. Sometimes I go in with my hands like this, and I just keep like putting it all in until it's all inside, and until my face is all dry. I've actually really been loving this Vino Perfect line from Caudalie. Even though it is for people, I believe it is marketed toward people who have like more problematic skin than I do. You know, I have very, very dry skin. I don't actually have like acne prone skin, and I believe this line is more marketed toward people who have like dark spot, hyperpigmentation, and acne prone skin. But I still been loving the line. I've been loving the results. I do think that it works very well even on people like me with very dry skin and not acne prone at all. And then I usually go in with the Vino Perfect Concentrate Brightening. It's this one. So just like the other solution, it is quite liquid. So you need to, you know, put it into your hands and then kind of like, just like water, I like putting it in. I guess you could also use some type of cotton here to apply it into your face, but I just prefer to use my hands because I find that the cotton does soak in quite a bit of product. So quite a bit of product end up being soaked in the cotton. So I just prefer to use my hands. It is a longer technique, you know. It does take more time for it to dry into your skin, but I do not mind. I do this mornings and evenings, and I don't mind at all. And the star of the show and my favorite product to use at the end is the Vino Perfect serum. So this is really great against like brightening dark spot. It's a brightening dark spot serum. Now I do not really have any dark spot except for under my eyes, but like I said, I actually quite like the product still, the line, and I find that it works quite well even for people like me who do not have a lot of dark spot. I quite like it, so I just like put it in this way. I did put quite a bit, but it's okay. So I just use it like a face lotion, you know. I just put it in like any other moisturizer. I just make sure it's all in. It's quite easy in this case because this is not as watery as the other solution. You know, this is a white solution, so when it gets into your skin, it's no longer white. And yeah, I am ready for bed. I do not use under eye cream because I no longer believe in those after I spent 140 euro on one that does not work from Estee Lauder. So nowadays I just use like, this is the Laneige, the camera is not focusing, the Laneige lip balm. And yeah, we all good to go. I'm about to wear my pajamas and head to bed. I hope you guys enjoyed spending the night with me. I will talk to you guys soon, and very soon. Bye guys, thanks for watching. Mwah.